Welcome everybody. Tonight we're going to go over some of the commonly asked exam prep questions that I get. Some of them have to do with the courses, some of them have to do with what you're going to see on the exams. So we'll go over those categories. If you have any questions, just like always, leave a comment below. We'll be glad to answer it for you, or we can reply back to you, whatever works best. Alright, so like I said, tonight we're going to be covering the commonly asked exam prep questions. So one of the big ones we get is why NCEES and why do they get it determined? What is the national exams? If you already have a bachelor's degree in surveying, but you never worked in surveying, could you still pass? When was the last time the course was updated? And I'll go over some of the courses and what has recently been updated, what is currently in the process, and what is coming up. Why should I purchase your course when you already have your study materials? How does the affiliate program work? Does the course expire? What is the difference between the online bundle and the combo? And what is your success rate? So we'll go ahead and jump right in. So you may have seen this already. I've gone over this, but just to recap. So NCEES, or the National Council of Examiners for Engineers and Surveyors, is a national non-for-profit organization dedicated to advancing professional licensure for engineers and surveyors. It develops, administers, and scores examinations used for engineering and surveying licenses in the United States. So when you're taking that fundamentals of surveying, or your principles and practices, or fundamentals of engineering, or I think they have another one for engineering. I don't know what the other one is besides the FE. But it's basically the same thing as the principles and practices. Then yes, that's who administers it, and that's where you take it. So again, purpose of the council, primary function is to prepare standardized confidential examinations that are used by the state and territory boards to help determine the competency of individuals seeking to become licensed to practice as either an engineer or a surveyor. Alright, so second biggest question we always get typically is if you already have a bachelor's degree in surveying but have never worked for a surveyor, could you still pass? Well, that's great that you've already completed your education working towards becoming a professional land surveyor. So yes, your degree will help you prepare to do your computations, the logic, and some of the vocabulary. But supplementing your education with field time is still one of the best options that can help you prepare. So I've seen or talked to individuals who have and have not passed with degrees. So it's difficult to say. It's kind of a case-by-case basis. But you can see just from the most current date of information I've got for the fundamentals of surveying. So you're at about a 59 pass rate the second time going around. For retakes, it's only about a 40% pass rate. So, whether somebody's been working in the field for 20 years or in school for the last 4 years or 6 years, we don't know exactly who they are, but we can tell you that 40% of the people that have taken the fundamentals of surveying have not passed it on that first try. Okay, so when was the last time the courses were updated? Great question. We get this all the time. So when you look online, the fundamentals of surveying typically always says 2020. So that's when the major revision was done by NCEES, and that's when we updated it. So all the courses are updated yearly, and we always get feedback from you, the students, so we can basically incorporate those from the changes. So he's always asked, you can't give us the answers, but you can also let us know, hey, you didn't cover GIS very well, or, we wish you had more math problems or anything like that. Always let us know. We'd be, glad to incorporate it, put it in there. Not only does it help you and we can answer those questions for you, but we can help other students that are preparing for it as well. So with that, the PS course is currently in the process of being updated. It should be fully updated within the next 2 weeks. But if you're in the PS course, you'll see, updated workbooks, videos, all those links working. The Florida course was just released this year, so it has the most current information. The FS course, like I said, it was updated in 2020. and it's gone through some minor updates throughout this year. And next year we're working on the Texas RPLS and the California course. And again, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. All right, next big question we get: why should I purchase your course material when you have your own study materials already? Great question. So the reason for purchasing our course will vary from person to person. You know, some individuals have taken the exam but need that little extra boost in order to get them to pass, while others have a plethora of information but don't know where to focus. So our course helps you kind of refine your topics and categories that you're going to see on the exam. So we focus on the things that you need to know in order to pass. So we recommend several books, such as Brown's Boundary, the NSPS Terms and Definitions, Fundamentals of Surveying, and many others. They're all great resources, and you'll refer to them throughout your career. But trying to remember, say, 500 plus pages in just the Brown's book alone can be hard enough. So like I said, we kind of condense that and put it all into one section or one group of information that you need to know for helping pass your exam. All right, so next one I've gotten from several students is, how does the affiliate program work? Well, great question, and glad you're asking. So it's something that we recently started this year. So the affiliate program, basically, you get rewarded for helping other students pass their exam. So if you've taken our course, purchased something from us, no matter what it is, you already become an affiliate. So all you've got to do is refer, basically our online course, the combo, whatever it might be, and as long as that person pays $4.99 or spends $4.99, you'll get a reward of $50. That's pretty easy. So if you were happy with the course, why not tell a friend and have them help them pass as well? So basically, you're getting a little bit of compensation for helping somebody else pass their exam. So like I said, you're automatically enrolled, and that's pretty easy. So once you go for the affiliate program, you go to your student dashboard, and then you're going to go scroll down to where it says, affiliate settings. And right there, you'll see the affiliate settings. There'll be a URL code there. You're just going to copy that, paste it, send it to your friends, let them purchase. I've got one student I know, he's recommended it 4 or 5 times. He passed his FS with us. He was happy with it. He refers it to other colleagues and other friends, and he's gotten compensation for it. All right, so next, does the course expire? So yes, the subscription is good for 12 months, whether it be the FS, the PS, one of the state-specific courses. All those are 12 months. So you have 12 months from the date of purchase to go through it. Now, if you're not able to complete it, an additional year can be purchased for only $99. So that's the biggest question people ask, when you're going through the course. Oh, I wasn't able to do it. I had to stop. I was working, busy. It doesn't matter. We know life gets in the way. That's why we offer, additional extension for only $99. So you don't have to buy the whole course all over again. All right, so what's the difference between the online bundle and the combo? Okay, so the online course, which is the bundle, gives you everything for testing on the exams and reviews it in individual modules. So you have workbooks to print, articles to read, videos to watch, quizzes throughout the sections, and you get a full-length practice exam at the very end of the course. So once you've completed all the categories, you can take that full-length practice exam. So for instance, the Fundamentals of Surveying has 110 questions. The Principles and Practices has that 100-question exam at the end of it. So the online course by itself runs $4.99. And then so the combo is basically everything that we just talked about. So you get that online course, but you're also going to get a pre-programmed calculator, which is usable on the FS, the PS, most state-specific exams. Just check your state. Like, for instance, Florida, you don't use a calculator. It's all statutes. But some states may not allow you to use a calculator, but if it's approved by NCEES, and they say approved calculator by NCEES, then yes, you can use that calculator. The HP35 that we offer is an acceptable calculator. You get the user manual online tutorials, so not only do you get it programmed already, but we give you a course on how to run and operate it and care and maintain it. Next is the NSPS Terms and Definitions book, then the Boundaries and Landmarks book. You get an additional full-length practice exam, so when you buy the combo, we always recommend take that full-length practice exam, the hard copy one first. After that, you can go ahead and you'll see where your weaknesses or deficiencies are on some of the categories, and then as you go through the online course, you'll be able to touch up on them. All right, so don't worry about it. If you're not able to afford the combo right now, typically we can do it a couple different ways. I've had students who will go and will purchase the online course, say for instance now, and then come back a month, 2 months later and purchase complete the combo. So, don't be shy. Don't feel like, oh, I can't afford the full $1,000, but that's what I want. If you need to do it piecemeal, we're here to help you. But spending $1,000 now to help you pass your exam can make you a little bit extra money over the life of surveying. So what is your success rate? So this is one of the other questions that we get quite often on all the phone calls that I do. So it's hard to give a definitive number, as we have individuals that have purchased, say, the FS and the PS course, and then months later they'll purchase a state-specific, or they'll purchase the FS course, and then the PS course several months later, and they have no contact really with us. They'll just purchase it on their own, which is fine. So we have some of them that'll leave testimonials, and others that unfortunately don't pass. But from the feedback that we do have, we've got our students about a 75 to 80% pass rate. So what if I don't understand some materials? Okay, great. Well, that's where we come in at NLC Prep. So, we provide one-on-one office hours for support. So we can do it via ticketing system. We can do it via a phone call. If you need online, we can do like one-on-one setup virtually. Whatever you need to do, we're here to help you pass your exam. And again, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the chat below. All right, just to go over a quick recap for you guys, we went over NCEES and why they determine the national exams. If you've already got a bachelor's degree in surveying, but you haven't quite worked in the field yet, can you still pass? When was the last time your courses were updated? Why should I purchase the course when I have my own study materials? How does the affiliate program work? Does your course expire? What's the difference between the online bundle and the combo? And your success rate. So again, NCEES, basically National Council for Examiners for Engineers and Surveyors. Nonprofit organization that's here to help prepare. They review standardized tests, confidential examinations that are used by the board for surveyors and engineers. If you've got your bachelor's degree already, that's great. Just remember that, it's going to help you prepare for your computations, your logic, some of the vocab, but having that field time is still helpful. Yes, we've had individuals who have had just schooling, and we've also had individuals who have worked in the field, say, for 20 years and still passed. But it's difficult to say. Like I said, it is a case-by-case basis. When was the last time your course was updated? So, like I said, our courses were just recently updated, or a few of them were. The PS course is currently going through updates, and you'll see that if you're in the PS course. The Florida course was just released this year, so it has the most current and up-to-date information. The FS course major revision was updated in 2020, but the FS course has gone through some minor updates and changes from student feedback over this current year. And then next year, we're planning on the Texas RPLS and the California state-specific exam. So why should I purchase some of the materials when I have my own study material? Again, great thing. We never want to take away from anybody's, whether it be Brown's Boundary, Evidence of Procedures, NSPS Terms and Definitions. Those are all great resources. You're always going to refer to them as you're studying and preparing. Ours just helps focus and condense all the information into what you need to know to pass the exam. The affiliate program, again, if you purchase anything from us, whether it be a full-length practice exam, the online course, the combo, if you just refer us to one of your friends, anything they purchase for $4.99 or above, you go ahead and you're already automatically enrolled in the affiliate program. You provide them with your code, and you can get rewarded for $50 for just referring us. So like I said, if you're happy with the information, you've gotten good customer support, you've got answers, whatever it might be, and you're happy with it and you were able to pass, if you want to refer us, might as well make some money off of it. Again, affiliate program, once you log on to your student dashboard, you'll be able to see it under your affiliate settings, and then you'll have that coupon code. Basically, you can copy, or that URL code, copy it and paste it to any of your friends that want to purchase. And lastly, does the course, not lastly, there's two more to go. So does the course expire? So the subscription is good for 12 months. No matter the course you purchase, the FS, the PS, or one of the state-specific exams, all of them are good for 12 months from date of purchase. So if you're not able to complete it in that time, don't worry about it. We do offer a 1-year extension. You can purchase that for $99. But yeah, we can definitely help you with that. What's the difference between the online bundle and the combo? So the online bundle is just the online course by itself. That's going to cover basically all your workbooks, videos, handouts, quizzes for each module. You'll get a full-length practice exam at the very end of the course to take. So for the FS, you get 110 questions. The PS, you get 100 questions. The state specifics are all based on that specific state, on how many questions you're going to get. So the online courses, whether it be for the fundamentals, the principles and practices, or one of the state-specific exams, all run $4.99. So for the combo, you get everything we just talked about. So you get that online course, but you also get that pre-programmed calculator, the user guide and manual to run and operate it. You'll get the terms and definitions, NSPS book, boundaries and landmarks, and an additional full-length practice exam. So, like I said, typically what we recommend is you take that full-length practice exam, the hard copy one prior to, and then once you go through the course, you can go ahead and see where your deficiencies were from that full-length practice exam, touch base on them, and then you'll have another one to take at the very end of the course. Again, if you're not able to afford it right now, don't worry about it. If you can't spend the $1,000, if you need to buy just the online course now, later you want to come back and buy the calculator, just let us know and we can complete it for you. So you're not paying additional fees. So instead of paying $5.99 for the calculator later on, we'll just complete the combo as long as it's, you purchased the course just recently within the last month or two. All right, success rate. So again, our success rate, it's hard to tell exactly where we're at. Some people, like I said, do purchase the course without ever speaking to us, but we know they pass just based on them purchasing like the next course in succession. So they may have taken the FS and then they'll purchase the PS several months later. But we've also got testimonials from several individuals that are posted up here that you can take a look at. But one of them passed the FS basically on his first go. Another one passed the PS. I've recently spoken to a gentleman who, actually two gentlemen, that passed their PS exam within the past week. So I talked to them this week and they just got their results, and both of them had just passed their PS exam off of our course. They were very happy with it. Another one passed the reciprocal for the RPLS. So yeah, we've got several individuals, like I said, giving us feedback, other students, but we've got about a 75 to 80% pass rate for the current students that we do hear back from. And again, if you don't understand any of the materials, that's okay. Like I said, we offer one-on-one support. You can send in a ticket to us. We can give you, if you want to provide screenshots, we can answer those questions for you. If you need a one-on-one, we can do that with the office hours as well. So there's, just because you purchase the course, don't think you're done with us. We'll be glad to answer or help you out as best as we can. Again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Be glad to answer them for you. But yeah, that was just a quick rundown again for you guys for commonly asked exam prep questions that we get. Just wanted to update you guys, give you the most current information that we've got, and a lot of the questions that we do get asked. Just helps you guys as well as us. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And we'll be back next month with another one. And hopefully we've got something special for you at the end of this year. We're working on that, and we'll let you know as soon as it's ready. But again, my name is Chris with NLC Prep. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them, like I said, in the comments below. Give us a call, whatever it might be. We'd be glad to help you out and answer those for you.